For this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, John, Ricky, Dalton.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena. So here we go. Should be a good one. He missed with that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Missed him with that uppercut. He parries away the left uppercut. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. He's going to be the first one to get clipped. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
To fight a Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Nice exchange here from both men. Neither man really defending themselves. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's bombs away. Through the hook, didn't land. Just missing with the uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than two will be buzzed first. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
He misses with that jab. No rest for the weary. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Right hook misses. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The right hook just missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Oh, what a punch! He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? Who will be buzzed first? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
He just misses with that jab. Caught him with a stiff jab. exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
How did he absorb that hook? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Tried to score with a jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot.
These two are the perfect dance partners. He's got to do something. Looks like they've shaken it off. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? He takes that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important.
Here comes round 7. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Find a home for that jab. Oh, and there he caught it with us. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Disaster averted. Talk about a fighter having power. Don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he caught him with a left hook. He parries that. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both fighters
Absolutely.
and we enter the 8th round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchange here from both men. Score that left hand. Missing with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is going to be the first one to get caught. Jab doesn't find a home. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Misses with the jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who's winning this fight right now? I have. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Right punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he caught him there with a left hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters promised us great action. They didn't give it to us in that. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
And he caught it. Dalton Smith just took a big shot. And his best defense is not as good as his offense. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice job by him to block that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit... On to the 12th. Exchange here from both men. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That's another scoring shot. That right hook catching air. Can they figure out the combination to this sink? You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Colton Smith on his way out, it seems. And right back into the fray. That left doesn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.